ladies and gentlemen, to sing the ship's ditty, would you please welcome Mr. Darrell Lovegrove.
I'm Bristol born and bred, though I'm so far from hearth and home, I might as well be dead. I haven't seen nor kith nor kin for 20 years or more. I'd like to think they miss me, but I'll never know for sure, 'cause I left my lovely little wife to sail across the sea. I'll ne'er see her or England again, it seems to me. Instead of tender loving arms, a chains for company, they send me down to Sydney for a life of misery. I found myself one night perchance along the King's Highway. A desperate lack of funds, had forced me there that day. I armed and stopped a passing coach and robbed the buggers blind. I took 'em for 10 guineas and I made up with my find. Hadn't got too far away or loaded with me hoard. A friend or so I thought, he squealed in hope of a reward. Was quickly apprehended by the county's boys in blue. Was thrown into the pen to wait, the punishment was due. I came before the magistrate and jury for too long. Didn't take too much convincing, spite the dance and bloody song. He drew us all to hanging. From the noose when I was led to 10 years transportation, but to Sydney town instead. They shoved us all up lighters on the prison ships therefore, but none could e'er predict the kind of hell that was in store. Today, for 9 months long, we lived and breathed and tried like hell to hope salvation came before we bloody died. Confined in months with darkness, with no hope or slight relief, we tried to keep our spirits bright, despite our disbelief. The human filth surrounded us from dusk to dawn each day, and broke the mind and spirit, took our hope and health away. 'Twas nothing but miraculous, I'm mighty glad to say. The ships had dragged a soddy lot, hurrah for Botany Bay. We dragged our wasted carcasses from hellhole ship to sand, to trade our watery prison for a far worse one on land. The chains that kept us bound on ship no longer caused us woe. On land, no point escaping, there was no way you could go. 1,000 miles of bush in all directions kept us wise, and trimmed our thoughts of freedom down to realistic size. pay me passage back to Bristol and me wife, and try to start again this slightly interrupted life. Left my lovely little wife to sail across the sea. I'll ne'er see her or England again, it seems to me. Instead of tender loving arms, I've chains for company. They sent me down to Sydney for a life of misery. Thank you very much.